The ORF assessment, or Oral Reading Fluency Assessment, is done from grade 1 all the way through to year 6. It counts the words read correctly and is offset by the errors students make in a piece of text of a coherent story. Students will receive a passage in their resource book that they will read along on, where you will have a copy of the same text in your scoring booklet. Your scoring booklet has an examiner's script that we will stick to ensure the validity. The only thing that you can change here is giving the students a brief introduction to the text, and I'll give an example of that in a minute. This is a 1-minute assessment, so you will need to have your phone or recording device close by. Students begin when you tell them to say the first word. If a prompt is given, if a student hesitates, wait 3 seconds, give them the correct word. Mark the missed word as incorrect. So if they omit a word or they get stuck on a word, mark it as incorrect and move them along. Discontinue the test if the student does not get any word correct in the first line, whether it is the end of a sentence or not, and stop the assessment there. This is how you would give the assessment to a student. I'm going to get you to read this out loud. If you get stuck, I'll tell you the word so you can keep reading. When I say stop, I may ask you to tell me about what you read. So do your best reading. This story is called Church Pairs. It's a story about 2 children who play in a church car park. Start here. Are you ready? Begin. As the student begins reading, mark any incorrect response by crossing out the word. The church on the street has a big car park area. On a patch of grass at the end is a pear tree. The car park and its tree are our playground. When students interchange a word, even though it might make sense, it's counted as incorrect. When they omit a word, it's counted as incorrect. They could go the car park and the church car park. If they go back and reread and then insert the correct word, it becomes correct. Again, when the 1-minute timer has gone, mark where they've finished reading with 2 lines. The numbers down the side correspond to how many words you're building cumulatively as you go down. So at the end of this line there are 45 words. So this student has read 43 words in total, but has made 1, 2, 3 errors. Oh, sorry, that's not an error because they went back and reread. 2 errors. 43 words read. Down the bottom, I would write 43 here. I'm going to do that upside down again. 43. Total errors is 2. And then total words correct is 43 minus 2, so it would be 41. Feel free to make any notes about where they're rereading or how fluent they're being as they go along. This helps give you an indication of what you may want to address in classroom time.